Hey, good morning. Welcome to another long run on the quayside. The sunrise is amazing. I think I've shown you that as we were driving down, and the weather's perfect. Looking at the flags at the Honda and Lexus garage just at the top there, and the flags are like hardly moving at all. It's supposed to be 8-mile-an-hour winds, and I guess we're going to pick up to something worse later on. So I really want to get started with the run, so I'll start the run, I'll get that done, and then we'll talk after. Yeah, but definitely we've got something to talk about. Something amazing just happened. That is the first rep done. Averaged, I think it was 4:23 or 4:22 for 12 kilometers. So sorry at the start I didn't tell you what I was doing today, so 2 times 12, and I'm really happy with that, because for a lot of it I was allowed to go 4:15 pace. Some of it I wasn't because of the ice, but mostly it wasn't ice and where I could run on the roads, because I've got down here quite early this morning, so I kicked off about 7:30 on a Sunday morning. It means I can run the roads, or most of it. Just have to be careful, there are a few cars, but most of it's slow anyway. So yeah, on to rep 2, let's go. Another 12k, a bit slower this time though, I think. Okay, so what a run that was. So it went really well. I don't know if it's because last weekend I came out around 40 kilometers. Yeah, probably a little bit of jet lag, fatigue. I haven't run that kind of distance for a while, so 40 kilometers last weekend was pretty tough. Today 30 kilometers, 2k easy to start with, or 2k warmer, and then 1k easy, and then 2 stints at marathon goal pace. So the idea is to kind of push to 4:15 per kilometre, and it's not totally possible all the way around this, but first stint was first stint was 4:22 pace, so very close. A couple of laps, a couple of stints in there, a couple of kilometres were 4:13 and 4:14. A lot of them are in the 4:20s, 4:21, 4:26, another 4:17 there. So that was really well, really good. And then I had 2k easy, and stopped a bit as well, so it wasn't a continuous workout. Stopped to refuel, take on some Morton, and then go again for the second stint. And that was pretty fast as well. There was a 4:16 in there split. Just a few bits in there that are difficult to, keep the pace going up. So 2 times 12 kilometres, really good. I did stop and take on my Morton drink. That's what I stopped for, and the gels. And I actually forgot to take 1 gel, so it should have been 4 gels today. I only took 3, but did have the Morton 160 in there, although it's doubled up, so I've got the 320 and I've got my noon electrolytes in there, so there's quite a lot of energy that I've been in. But it's really good. Really good energy all the way around. It was a little bit icy as well in pits, so I can let myself off the hook a little bit for that. And I think the motivation's really good at the moment. I would say probably since the start of the year, my motivation has been around about, probably not quite as good as what it's been, maybe at about 95-97% or something like that. So and I'm quite happy to operate on that. But I think my motivation today has jumped up to like 110%. On Friday I got an email from this is the breaking news, by the way. Breaking news: I'm running my first marathon major this year, and that will be Berlin. So I applied for Berlin. I applied for a load of marathons. There's probably about 15 of the majors that I've applied for, and always get rejected, never get in. And I didn't get to Berlin on the first run, but I got an email from them on Friday, and I was reading the email. I thought, is this right? Have I got a second opportunity to go into a second ballot, or I've actually got the place? And it actually turned out I've got the place, so I'm really quite happy with that. Took a few. I wasn't quite convinced to send you a link, just go over and register, and then I did that, and then you took the money, and it says see you on the 21st of September. So there you go. My first marathon major will be the Berlin Marathon. So there we go. Really looking forward to that. So that was I did have some other ideas for the marathon at the end of the year, but that's pretty much going to be it now. I know there's like October, November, December, but if I do run another run at the end of the year, it won't be, I don't think, for going for pace. But this year I've got 3 really good marathons, starting off with the Barcelona one. I don't want to take any more focus away from that. Barcelona is in 6 weeks, something like that, 6-7 weeks, probably 6 weeks. 16th of March, really look forward to that. Another great week of training. More to come in that. Barcelona marathon training is going well. I think on that run, actually, although I'm really quite happy with the paces, I think I was hitting 170 beats per minute at some points in that, so that's definitely quite high really for my marathon goal pace stints. I don't want to go above 160, trying to keep it below 160, ideally as close to 150 as I can. So that was pretty high heart rate, and I am wearing the heart rate strap as well today, so the data is pretty accurate, I think. Right, so that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching. As I say, Barcelona marathon training is going really well, just around the corner now. You now know what the first major is that I'll be doing this year, and take care. Hope your running is going well. Question of the day: are you running the Berlin Marathon, or are you running the major this year? Let me know in the comments. I'd really like to hear about that.